With an understanding of how Pandas data frames work, we can now move on to selecting data within data frames. And what we're going to do here is see 3 different queries or different selections that we can make and show different ways to use them. So the first thing I'm going to do is, let's say that, first of all, actually, let's take a look at the games DF. So we'll look at the head. And we can see here that we have this home team name column. So let's say that we want to find, or we want to select, all of the home games for the Tennessee Titans. And we can see that each of these here just has the team name only, not the city name. So that would be fairly straightforward. We could say games DF, select the, select the home team name column, and then say equal to Titans. Now, when I hit Shift Enter to execute this, I'm going to get a result, but maybe not the one that I expect. I would expect to have all of the rows in which the home team name column is equal to Titans. But instead what I get is I get a series of Booleans. So what's happening is, for every row in which the home team name column is equal to Titans, the value in this series will be true. To prove this, just pass this to the sum, the built-in sum function, and you'll see that there are 163 of them. So how do we use this now to actually get the rows? All we do is say games DF, and then in the index using the index operator, place our conditional, and that will give us the rows. And you can see for all of them it says Titans, and look down here, there's 163 rows returned. So that's kind of a little sanity check. Okay, what if we want to find all of the games that the Tennessee Titans played in the year 2019? Well, to get all of the, so what we would need then is we would want to say, okay, we have our conditional for games that the Tennessee Titans played at home. Here would be the conditional, games DF year equals 2019. So this will be all the games that were played in the year 2019, 267 of them. Basically what we want is we want the intersection, or where both of those conditionals are true. And when we want to guarantee that 2 conditions are true, we can use the Boolean AND operator. So I could say games DF, and I'm going to put these 2 in parentheses just to avoid confusion, but I'll say games DF, home team name is equal to Titans, and games DF year is equal to 2019. And now we'll see only the year is 2019 and only the home team name is Titans. Now there's one more example that I want to look at here. And this time I'm going to have 3 conditions. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put these in separate variables, because otherwise it's going to get kind of hard to read. What I want to do is I want to find all of the games the Tennessee Titans played in 2019. So that means, first of all, I'm going to want the Titans home games. So we'll say home games equals games DF, such that home team name is equal to Titans. But I also want all of the away games. So I'll just copy this. And we'll say away team name equals Titans. And then I'll have a third one for the games in 2019. And that'll be games DF year equals 2019. So now what I want to have is I want to use these in such a way that if it was a Titans home game or an away game, I want to get that set. And then I want to just filter out the ones that are, or just select the ones that were played in 2019. So I can use it. So there's also an OR operator. So say games DF, say Titans home game, or Titans away games, and games in 2019. And there we go. So these are all of the games that the Tennessee Titans played in the year 2019. All right, in the next video, we will continue with pandas concepts.